Ah, the sweet smell of sugar in the morning. Hi there and welcome to Circuit the World. My name's Alice and today we're trying some American candy. I do apologize greatly for that abysmal attempt. Today on this wonderful travel around the world, we enter good old America. This was another one that was quite easy to gather things for because there are a lot of taste boxes online you can get for American sweets, such as this one from Heavenly Sweets. Not sponsored. Basically, I've got an assortment of candies. Most of them I haven't tried before. Some of them I have, but there's a lot of things in here that I've heard in shows and things, like Tootsie Roll. I have no idea what this is. Without further ado, let's just get cracking. Let's just get straight in. I'm gonna start with the Twizzlers. I have had Twizzlers before, and I'm not a fan, personally, but I'm going to explain why as I try it. Predominantly, it just tastes like plastic. Forget the Twizzlers, get Red Vines. Red Vines are so damn good. They have a much stronger taste, a much better flavour. Okay, it is just like eating plastic, but it doesn't taste like you're eating plastic. Just get the Twizzlers and get rid of those. Get some Red Vines. It's all about Red Vines. Not sponsored by Red Vines, but I like Red Vines. Next, so let's move on to something I haven't had before. It's something I've heard a lot about. Jolly Ranchers. These get put in a lot of cooking recipes and things. If you're making like those window biscuits, which are biscuits with a coloured window in the middle, people tend to say, use Jolly Ranchers, and I, in England, cannot normally get them. Saying this, there is a shop in, I don't know if it's outside of London, but it's definitely in London, called Kingdom of Sweets. And if you can imagine an American candy, it's basically like an American candy store. There's so many American candies, and you can get a ton of Jolly Ranchers there. But I've never had them. I've never tried them. I can't open the bag. I'm gonna try the watermelon one. Because last video I had something watermelon flavoured and I was very, 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 very disappointed. Do they say on them what flavour they are? Yes. That is helpful. Ah, I do. I thought it didn't have one. Though, saying this is a really bad mix of colours. I don't know if these are done in popularity. Actually, it's quite satisfying. It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 cherry, 4 green apple, 3 grape, 2 watermelon, and 1 blue raspberry. How is that even distribution? I'm gonna try a watermelon. Apparently they are naturally flavoured. Oh, naturally and artificially flavoured. So not really naturally. Jesus, they're sticky. Let's go. Oh dear. Oh no. Why would you ruin watermelon in this way? That's disgusting. Naturally flavoured my ass. That was just artificial and gross. I'm gonna try a cherry one. It's more tolerable, but there's a very plasticky taste to it again, guys. Why do people eat these? Next, let's go for the Tootsie Roll. I've heard of these a lot. They're in a lot of American shows, films. I think there's a line in Friends once where I think it's Rachel says, or Monica says, she stuffed her pants with a Tootsie Roll to be like you. This is not what I imagine that to look like. Another thing I'm surprised that isn't in the box is a Twinkie. Though I have had a Twinkie before. It's greatly disappointing. Firstly, how cheap? What? I mean, probably a good inch. I don't really know measurements, but that's probably about an inch of packaging that has nothing in it. Oh wait, it slipped. Still, you're probably losing about half an inch there. If you're gonna make something this size, just make it this size. Do I just pull it apart? I'm gonna bite it, because I don't think I'm gonna manage to pull it. Okay, it's like a chocolatey. It's like that bad chocolate we've had in past videos. It's not great. It's like a caramel, really, with cheap chocolate on it. I suppose if that's all it wants to be. If it just wants to be a cheap little sweet, then I guess we're okay. Next, I'm gonna do these because I'm not looking forward to these. Hey, you remember that time in that other video when I said I didn't like spicy stuff and I was not looking forward to that video? Disclaimer, I am not a fan of super spicy food. I don't really like it very much. I'm not really looking forward to this video. I don't like sour things either. I had warheads before and nearly vomited. They are not fun for me. I do not enjoy them, and I'm not planning on eating any anytime soon. All that's going to happen is I will put it in my mouth, go like this for a bit, and then have to spit it out because my body will start. But let's have a go with these because they're apparently mildly sour but wildly sweet. Let's try green apple because I think green apple is the flavour of Warhead I had that one time I had one. Or a friend, and you know who you are, tricked me into eating it, and I had to run to the bathroom, pretend I was going to the bathroom, and spit it out and flush it away because it was gross and I felt sick and horrible after that. You know who you are, and you're evil for it. And for a penny and for a pound. Oh yeah, it's not sour at all. That's quite good. Artificial, of course. Oh. No. They're alright. Until you get to the end and then there's like a little, oh hey, I'm actually not real at all and super artificial and just sugar. And that bit is not nice at all. Another one I've heard a lot about from films and things. Airhead. Artificially flavoured. America! Use natural flavours. My god, it's bright pink. Oh, it's really, really sticky as well. Yeah. Can I get it open like this then? There we go, that's what I wanted. At what point do you see something this colour and think, yep, I'm going to put that in my mouth? It's alright. Just tastes artificial and crap. I'm not saying that sweets in the UK are any better. I'm just saying that predominantly sweets in America use artificial flavours. Let's try a Baby Ruth. I have never heard of this. No artificial flavours or colours. And look, its colours spelled like Americans spell it because it's an American candy. You don't like to use the U. Over half of this is sugar. Holy crap. I still don't know what this is or what this is supposed to be. But it's Nestle, so I'm already feeling good about it. Oh, it's like nougat. Nuggets? Oh, peanuts. What are you guys in peanuts? Peanuts in everything. Ah, there's something in it. It's giving it a really weird kind of bleh taste. I'm not having a good day today. Sticking on the peanut theme, I've never heard of these either. Candy coated peanuts. Does it give me a flavour? I do like American candies for that. When you have a box of sweets, you always have a little lift tab and it's a little thing and then you can't really shut it, but oh. You can kind of shut them again when you don't want to eat them and I like that. I approve. So let's try a candy covered peanut. Many questions. No, that's just weird. No thanks, Boston. I don't want your peanut covered in candy. That's just odd. Odd tasting. Odd. Didn't really get that one. The candy kind of separated in my mouth. So the candy was on one side and the peanut was on the other. So they didn't really stay together. I wasn't a fan. Let's do the Reese's peanut butter big cup. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of peanuts. God, that was so lucky I tried that or I would have eaten the paper. It's just chocolate and peanuts and you know what Reese's Pieces. Oh, why? The ratio's all off. You've got this much peanut butter and this much chocolate. There's no balance. The small ones are so much better. I think I had some little ones before and I was like, I don't really think I like them. And I tried them and I ate them because they were okay. Another one I've heard much about, Milk Duds. And another awesome box that will reseal itself. Candy made with chocolate and caramel. Fairly standard. Oh my god, they're massive. Jesus Christ. It's a good thing I have a dentist appointment soon. Wow. That's a workout. Good though. That's good. I like that. Simple. That's what it says on the tin. Nice, simple, sweet little snack. Well done, America. Another one I've heard about before. Assorted Swedish fish. How do I know what flavour they are? Enlarged. I like it says that on the box. Actually, they're not really enlarged. They're absolutely not enlarged on that box. I don't really know what it's supposed to be tasting like to be able to say yes or no, whether it's managed to hit that mark or not. But it's alright. It's got quite a soft flavour to it. It's not too strong, not too in your face. Chewy lemon head. I don't know what these are. I've not heard of these before. It's got watermelon on it. Naturally and artificial colours and flavours, sorry. It's not going to be any good, is it? Let's start with these, the tropical ones. They're assorted fruit flavoured candies. Oh, it tells me! I always like things that tell me. Pink lemonade. Let's try kiwi strawberry. Peach mango. Cherry watermelon. Well, I'm not too up for that one. Kiwi strawberry lemon head here. I just like a, you can get the little Mau balls. Mau? Whatever that brand's called. It's like that. It's alright, there's not really much flavour to it. Peach mango. Oh, add more flavour to that. That's really good. I like that one. Shall we see if you can ruin watermelon twice? I think I've got watermelon. Let's give it a go. I can't tell what that was. That wasn't watermelon. Try this one. That's watermelon. No. That's not as bad as the Jolly Rancher was. I think let's just leave watermelon be. It's so nice, it's lovely, it's refreshing, it's got water in it, so it's rehydrating, and it's really nice. Jesus Christ, I did not think it was going to do that. That survived. What is this made of? Artificially flavoured chocolate. I don't know what this is. It says chew, so I'm assuming it's going to be chewy in some way, shape or form. Oh, it didn't survive. I did break it. Okay, there you go. There's a cross section. Jesus. Okay, the chocolate is so bad. Why artificially flavoured chocolate? Well, there's nothing good about that. Alright guys, we are nearly at the end of the box. 4 more things to go, and I'm going to go next with the Laffy Taffy. Jokes on every wrapper, flavoured with other natural flavours, but no artificial flavours. Where's my joke? What do trees and people each have? Roots. What has 4 eyes but can't see? Is this a joke or a riddle? Mississippi. Okay, enough of the jokes. Let's just eat the thing. I mean, for it to have only been naturally flavoured, it's still glowing. I used to hate sweets as a kid that were this sticky that you had to like drumsticks. I don't know if you know what drumsticks are, but if you know what drumsticks are, you know what I'm talking about. Because you would always have to eat around it, and there would be a point where you didn't quite get the wrapper off, and then you had to eat the wrapper, and then you had to spit out the wrapper, and it was not fun. What the crap? No. The strawberry flavour itself was fine, but there was another taste to it that was just vile. Some nerds. I have had nerds before. I had the rainbow coloured nerds. It's a bit of fun, you know, you get some candy, and then with your candy you get a little game or a little thing to construct, which is all good, apart from mine has not come off very well at all. Raspberry framboise and tropical punch. Oh, sorry, it's just raspberry. There's 2 languages on here. How do I work this? I get a little handful of these bad boys. Whoa. In first instant, they taste exactly the same as the other ones. Second instant, they just taste like sugar. Third instant is gross. These are not nice. The raspberry side is marginally better, but tropical punch is not nice at all. Something that has always intrigued me about American flavoured things, grape flavour. Now I believe this is bubblegum. Jesus, that's huge! What am I doing? Blowing a bubble to fly me to the moon? That is one bloody piece. No. Sorry. No. And last but not least is a sachet of KoolAid. I've heard a lot about these. This gets used a lot for lots of different things by American bakers, cookers, YouTubers, everything. Everyone always uses KoolAid in these sachets. I've never had KoolAid, so I'm going to try and mix this up. Add 1 cup of sugar. No way. I'm not adding any kind of sugar to this. I'm going to put a little bit of this powder in this glass and add a little bit of water to it, and then I'm gonna drink it. If you think I'm adding sugar to this, no. A cup of sugar. I don't know what the measurements are on that, but big. That's a lot of sugar. Swoosh it around. Oh God, it doesn't smell nice. I think that's dissolved as well. It doesn't taste dissolved. Hang on. I'll give it another shot because it does not taste dissolved. No, no. Oh! Well, I can actually see why you'd want to add sugar to that because it's really bitter. Well, that does it for this video of tasting treats from around the world. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my reactions to things. And obviously, if you guys love these sweets, that is absolutely fine. Just because I don't doesn't mean I have to, doesn't mean you don't have to. We can all like different things. These were probably my favorites from this box. But anyway, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today and tasting all these treats. It's been an absolute blast. If you did enjoy this video, go show that like button some good old-fashioned love. Stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm now going to eat some real fruit. I feel a bit better about myself.